Hello, little mountain lions. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on a graphic novel called Owly, called The Way Home. This is a very young graphic novel, so I would say K through second grade, but it's also very enjoyable if you haven't ever read it. It's such a sweet series. So this is not the only one. This is book one, and this is book two. They had some pre-books. That means maybe for some non-readers, kindergarten first. And that is these two books called Bright Lights and Starry Nights and Friends All Aflutter. I'm just going to show you the difference. So this one right here has no writing in it, but it has beautiful graphics, and it's all done with emoji and thoughts. But it gets them in practice for reading graphic novels and reading books from the top down. Read this page first and then go over here. But if you notice, there aren't any words, but there are thinking bubbles and emojis and symbols that help you to know what Owl is thinking. So these are the pre-readers. That means that they don't have hardly any they don't have writing in it. And then these are the graphic novels, probably wondering what's in them. So they look more like this. They do have text, but not a lot of text. And they still have emojis. Such a cute character, this owl, Owly and Worm. Okay, so that's the difference between the books in the series. So let me tell you a little bit about Owly. He's a friendly sort, and he does not understand why creatures are afraid of him, and he wants to make friends. So there's two parts, finding home and flying home. So he rescues creatures. They are in the bottle. He helps them out. He ends up making friends with he makes friends with the Wormy. So not a lot of text, very graphic intensive, but that's good practice reading expressions and reading things. A lot about earth and nature and birds. And then he makes friends with a hummingbird. And of course, winter comes and it's getting cold, so he tries to keep flowers around. But look at the hummingbirds. Shiver, 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 shiver. That's right. And so finally, his friends have to leave because it's just too cold. They don't get enough nectar. And he reads up on hummingbirds, where they go to. So you find out a lot about different birds. And then they count the days, he and Wormy, until their friends fly home. And it's just a really cute book about making friends. So I hope that you give Owly a try if you are in kindergarten first or second. And then there's a sequel called Owly, Just a Little Blue, how he tries to help a bird family out by building a birdhouse. And if you have pre-readers in your house, you might want to try one of these, Friends All Aflutter and Bright Lights and Starry Nights. Really great graphics and meant for kids in the younger grades.